The following steps provide a good method to use when solving linear equations. Simplify each side of the equation by removing parentheses and combining like terms. Use addition or subtraction to isolate the variable term on one side of the equation. Use multiplication or division to solve for the variable. Remember that fractions may be removed by multiplying each side of the equation by the common denominator. Let's use these three steps to solve the equation 8b equals 6 times the sum of 2b and 4. Start by removing the parentheses on the right side of the equation. Distribute through by 6 to get 6 times 2b, or 12b, and 6 times 4, or 24. The equation becomes 8b equals 12b plus 24. Next, use subtraction to isolate the b term on the left side of the equation. Subtract 12b from each side of the equation. 8b minus 12b is negative 4b. The 12b and negative 12b cancel from the right side of the equation to leave 24. Now we have negative 4b equals 24. Divide each side of the equation by negative 4 to solve for b. On the left side of the equation, negative 4b divided by negative 4 is 1b, or just b. On the right side of the equation, 24 divided by negative 4 is negative 6. The solution is b equals negative 6. Solve the equation for m. 2m plus 3 times m minus 3 equals 12 minus the quantity m plus 6. Start by removing the parentheses on each side of the equation. On the left side of the equation, distribute through by 3 to get 2m plus 3m minus 9. On the right side of the equation, distribute through by the negative sign. This is the same as multiplying by negative 1, which will change the sign of each term inside the parentheses. The right side of the equation becomes 12 minus m minus 6. After removing parentheses, the equation becomes 2m plus 3m minus 9 equals 12 minus m minus 6. We'll now collect terms on each side. On the left side of the equation, the 2m plus 3m will give us 5m. On the right side, we can collect the 12 minus 6 to just give us 6. So the resulting equation becomes 5m minus 9 equals minus m plus 6. Next, we'll use the addition property to isolate the variable term on one side of the equation and to isolate the constant term on the other side of the equation. We'll start with the m terms. We'll add 1m to each side of the equation. On the left side, 5m plus 1m is 6m. On the right side, negative m plus positive 1m cancel each other out. We have 6m minus 9 equals 6. To isolate the 6m term, add 9 to each side of the equation. The 9's cancel from the left side of the equation because their signs are opposite. On the right side, 6 plus 9 is 15. We are left with 6m equaling 15. Now we can solve for m by dividing each side of the equation by 6. On the right side of the equation, 15 over 6 reduces by 3 to leave 5 over 2. The solution to the equation is m equals 5 over 2, or 5 halves. Be sure to practice solving equations so that you can get a good understanding of the concepts discussed in this lesson.